Here's something most people over 60 don't realize. Your heart doesn't always warn you with pain. Sometimes it whispers. Those whispers are easy to overlook, easy to dismiss, easy to explain away. And for many people, they are missed completely, until it's too late. Most of us grow up believing that heart problems arrive suddenly. A sharp pain in the chest, a dramatic moment, an emergency that cannot be ignored. That picture is familiar. It's what we see in movies. It's what we hear in stories. But after 60, the body changes how it communicates. The heart often sends quiet signals long before anything serious happens. Signals that don't feel urgent. Signals that don't feel dangerous. Signals many people mistake for normal aging. Today, I want to help you recognize those signals. Not to frighten you, not to overwhelm you, but to protect you. As we age, the body becomes more subtle. Nerves become less sensitive. Pain responses soften. Symptoms change their shape. That's why heart issues after 60 often don't feel dramatic. Instead of sharp pain, the body uses quieter language. Fatigue, breathing changes, pressure, small daily discomforts that appear and disappear. The problem isn't that the signs aren't there. The problem is that they are easy to ignore. And here is the dangerous part. Most people don't ignore these signs because they don't care about their health. They ignore them because they don't recognize them. They tell themselves it's age, or stress, or poor sleep. They move on with their day. Let's start with one of the earliest and most common warnings. Unexpected fatigue. This is not the tiredness that comes after a busy day. This is a deep heaviness that shows up during simple activities. Folding laundry, walking to the mailbox, preparing a meal, light housework that never used to feel difficult. You may find yourself needing to sit down sooner than before. You may feel drained without understanding why. When this happens, the heart may be struggling to deliver enough oxygen to the body. This isn't laziness. It isn't weakness. And it isn't something to be ashamed of. It's information. Many seniors push through this kind of fatigue. They tell themselves to be tougher, to keep moving, to ignore it. But persistent fatigue is not something the body produces without a reason. The heart works harder when it isn't functioning efficiently. And the body responds by conserving energy. Listening early can make a difference. Another quiet signal is breathing that feels different. Not dramatic shortness of breath, just different. You might notice it while talking, while lying down, during light movement, or even while sitting still. Breathing may feel shallow, or heavier than usual, or slightly uncomfortable. Many people assume this is a lung issue. Others think it's anxiety. But often the heart is involved. When the heart weakens, fluid can slowly build up in the lungs. This makes each breath require more effort. If breathing has changed recently, your body is asking you to pay attention. And here is something many people don't realize. These signs can appear months, or even years, before serious heart trouble develops. The body gives warnings early, but they are quiet. Let's talk about swelling. Shoes that feel tighter by evening. Socks leaving deep marks around the ankles. Feet or legs that look puffier at night than in the morning. This is often blamed on standing too long, or heat, or circulation problems. But after 60, swelling can mean the heart is not pumping blood as efficiently as it should. When blood flow slows, fluid begins to pool in the lower body. Gravity pulls it downward. This kind of swelling is not random. It is another form of communication. Many people notice this swelling for years and never mention it. They adjust their shoes. They wear looser socks. They accept it. But changes that become normal over time can still matter. Occasional dizziness happens to everyone. Standing up too quickly, skipping a meal, dehydration. But repeated lightheadedness is different, especially if it happens while standing, walking, or turning your head. This can mean reduced blood flow to the brain. It may be linked to irregular heart rhythm, blood pressure changes, or reduced oxygen delivery. Feeling unsteady without a clear reason is not something to ignore. Balance depends on healthy circulation. Here is another important point many people miss. Not all heart symptoms happen in the chest. In fact, Many heart-related sensations don't feel like pain at all. They feel like pressure, tightness, fullness, a mild burning sensation. These feelings often appear during activity, walking, bending, emotional stress, or even after eating. Because the sensation is not sharp, many people dismiss it. They assume it's digestion or muscle strain, but subtle discomfort matters. The brain is also closely connected to heart health. The brain depends on steady blood flow. When the heart struggles, the brain often notices first. This can appear as forgetfulness, difficulty focusing, mental fog, or simply feeling off. Many people blame these changes on aging alone, but sometimes the heart is quietly asking for help. Clear thinking depends on good circulation. Sleep patterns can change as well. You may wake up short of breath. You may find yourself needing extra pillows. Sleep may become restless or interrupted. These changes can be caused by fluid shifting in the body when the heart is not working efficiently. When you lie flat, fluid moves upward. The lungs feel it. If sleep changes suddenly, especially alongside other signs, the heart should be considered. If you notice several of these signs together, it does not mean something terrible is about to happen. It means your body is communicating. The goal is not fear. The goal is awareness. If any of these signs sound familiar, do not panic. Do not try to diagnose yourself, but also do not ignore them. Write down what you notice. Note when it happens. How often? What makes it better or worse? Patterns matter. Sharing clear information with a healthcare professional allows better decisions. Early awareness brings clarity. Clarity brings peace of mind. Remember this. The heart rarely fails without warning. It whispers, long before it screams. Your heart works quietly every moment of your life, supports every breath, every step, every thought. Listening to it is not weakness. It is wisdom. Paying attention is one of the greatest acts of self-care. If this video helped you understand your body better, please give it a like. It helps this message reach others who may need it. And I would love to hear from you. Where are you watching from? Write your name and country in the comments. If you have noticed any of these signs, or if you have a story to share, your experience may help someone else feel less alone. Subscribe to Seniors Health. This channel exists to support clear understanding, calm guidance, and healthier aging. Because growing older should mean growing stronger.